Are you a parent of a young child who is very much addicted to cell phone? That when the child is bored, he or she is always looking at cell phones or just watching TV, either cartoons in phone or on TV, and you're just actually, at your wits end to what to do because you don't know what to do. You're also losing sleep over this because you know that constant cell phone addiction, constantly watching TV, it's going to definitely affect your young child's brain and eyes as well. And to top it all, you're also beginning to get advices and complaints from school that your child's not really concentrating in class, your child's attention is poor, your child's reading skills are not as much compared to other students. And even your own neighbors and your family members, extended family members are saying, look, your little one is getting too addicted to phone, you have to do something. So you're just so frustrated, you're just so much in stress, you don't know what to do because even if you're telling your child, don't watch cell phone, don't watch TV, your child is still doing. And you're ending up fighting with your child, beating your child, scolding your child, and it's just ruining your relationship completely. Hello, I'm Supriya Raja, and I am the founder of the Empowered Parenting Hub. I'm on a mission to help busy parents of young children inspire their children to be drawn towards reading and be curious about reading. Well, when it comes to cell phone addiction, instead of saying don't do this and don't do that, it's always good to give an alternative to cell phone addiction. Yes, I know that many parents do this by putting their children in n number of classes, whether it's swimming class, cycling class, badminton class, horse riding class, drawing class, painting class, which is fine. But the problem is a child as young as 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, even 7 years is so busy that the child, in fact, is losing out on some very crucial aspect of his or her own childhood, right? They are constantly running from one class to another, just being driven from one class to another. And that they're actually losing out on a very important aspect of their childhood, that is free play, that is interacting with other children in the neighborhood or in the apartment complex. And that is actually a disservice to your own young child. I know, I understand that you're very busy, that you have your own career going on and you have your own thing, you are providing for your family. I know that both parents may be even working, right? And that you don't know what else to do. Henceforth, I would suggest a particular activity which is relaxed, which doesn't involve too much of effort, which once get your child hooked on, you will actually see that it is the perfect alternative to all that cell phone addiction, to all the TV watching. Yes, that is the habit of reading. That is the habit of getting your child drawn towards reading. I know it's very difficult to say, it's very difficult to practice all this. Then it's very easy to say all this because, first of all, many of us don't really see the importance of reading, right? The thing is, we don't see, is it really very important? Is it really very is it a priority? But it is true that research has also proven that children who are read to from a young age are having better cognitive development or thinking abilities. They have improved creativity. They also have, as they grow older and they're consistently reading, they also develop better analytical skills and problem solving ability. May not be at the age of 4 years and 5 years, but definitely by the time they're 7, 8, 10, 11 years, definitely. Their higher order thinking also starts developing. And yes, it's also the fact that most successful entrepreneurs, CEOs are all voracious and avid readers as well. The best way to, in anyone's life, the best way to develop a very good habit is from early childhood itself. Because yes, the resistance from the child towards any new habit is less compared to a child who is much older, say 12 years, 13 years. Then the effort required is more. But when you start early, the process is much more easier. Yes, may require some kind of strategy from your side. Now, I also understand that many of the children are not sitting for a long time. You may be having a child who has attention issues, a child who is having, learning disability or been diagnosed with learning disability. And I'm telling, get the child to start reading. And it's so contradictory, right? When the child is struggling with all that. I totally understand that. But like I said, when child is read to from a young age, you will see a lot of benefits, even if the child has been diagnosed with learning disability also. Now, I can also tell you instance from my own childhood. When I was a young child, I have seen students, probably when I was like in my 7th standard, 8th standard, 9th standard, I have seen students who were not being able to do well in school, who were struggle learners, how they were insulted by maybe one or two mean teachers, not all the teachers, but one or two mean teachers, how they were insulted, shamed for not doing well in tests. I'm sure many of you also, when you were in your childhood, also experienced this kind of terrible insults by your teachers, right? Just because you couldn't cope well with school, just because your reading skills or your learning skills were not adequate to the level of the school expectations, and how it impacted your self-esteem and your self-confidence. That's what is something we want to avoid from a very young age. That is why I'm on a mission, because when I was that young, I decided that when I grow up, I'm going to be training the teachers how to respect students. And children don't require this kind of treatment just because they're having problem in acquiring certain reading skills, problem in writing skills, problem in learning skills. They have, so this is something that can be avoided. At least they can be reduced, right? If it's started from a very young age, right? Now, as parents, yes, you require, because the child is young, you need to have certain mindset, the right mindset and the right skill sets, because you have to approach strategically. Because yes, a child who is that young, of 4 years or 5 years, is going to be very playful, is going to have attention problems, probably is also maybe having a problem with understanding what is being read to, and you need to address a lot of these concerns as well. But the most important thing is, are you ready for it? Are you willing to take that 2 minutes of your day, 5 minutes of your day to actually work with your child, get the child to be attracted towards reading, not forcing, but attracting towards reading and books? That is what is important. But for that, you need to have the big why in your mind. If you don't have the big why, you may start on a great habit, just like any other habit we start, right? You may start on a great habit, but it will fizzle away. And the big why could be, I want my child to be having easier school years. I don't want my child to go through what I went through in my school years. It could be that as a big why. The other big why is, I want my child to have good self-confidence about his or her reading skills. Because yes, if the child is able to read better, the child will be more confident in coping with school pressures, will be more confident in dealing with school curriculum also, right? The big why could be, I want my child to be a notch above the other students. Nothing wrong in aspiring for your child to be a notch above other students. In fact, I would suggest every parent should have that. It is not competition. It's just you're trying to develop a better skilled child, more skills in your child, better quality in terms of thinking in your child as well. Because hey, reading also improves the child's personality, also improves the child's way of thinking. Yes, reading also improves the child's work in school also, right? Whether it's a project work, whether it's an assignment, there will be more depth in your child's work because he or she would have researched, he or she would have read more to bring that quality in that assignment or project. So you see, it will benefit your child in a lot of ways through his or her school years and even beyond, because the same habit will be exhibited in the career, in his or her professional life also. Now, I'm coming up with a Black Friday offer where I'll be presenting. It's like it's an offer, but it's not just a course, it is a membership, right? So if I have the permission, I'll be presenting to you this offer. It is called the Empowered Teaching Blueprint Bundle. Yes, it is a 5-course bundle course. It is a gift, in a way, it is a gift for your child to help your child onto the pathway of being a curious reader and learner and being successful, not only in school, but even beyond school years. This will be like a foundation, a strong foundation for your child, and also help you and your child build that bond that you so want also in your child, for to build with your child as well. So this is a 5-course bundle. This is to empower you with the right skill sets and the right mindsets to inspire your child as well. So the first course is Empower Teaching Blueprint, which is a tripwire or the L1. Now, what I'm presenting here is just the gist of the course. It's got so much more content in this particular course. The gist would be just to highlight what is there in this particular course is the fundamentals of feeling empowered. What is being empowered as a parent? The principles of feeling empowered as a parent, creating a strong connection with your child, creating interest in your child's mind towards books and reading, making shifts within yourself as a parent to stay consistent with strong intention, to easily be able to influence your child, to be easily able to attract your child towards reading as well. Adopting powerful reading styles. Now, this is a strategy that you can adopt. You may need to adopt as well. Getting your child to value the sessions by setting necessary boundaries. These are some of the highlights of this course. Now, this course is valued at 7,999. But of course, I have special gifts for action takers who are taking action for this Black Friday offer. The next course is a bonus course as part of this bundle. This is the go-to course to help your child's attention span. Yes, I'm sure many of your parents must be going through this feeling that all this is great, ma'am, but the thing is my child's attention span is very poor. How am I going to even inspire my child to sit for reading? My child doesn't even sit for 1 second. How am I going to do that? For that, this course will help you to get your child, even if the child is having an attention issue, to be interested in sitting for reading sessions, even if it's for a short time, and then slowly to build that interest and curiosity in your child's mind, even if he or she has an attention issue. So yes, the highlights of this course is importance of paying attention to your child's attention, signs that your child has an attention issue, consequence of not addressing, because these things are also going to be there, how you can address your child's attention. And along with addressing your child's attention, practical steps to improve your child's attention span in the comfort of your own home. Powerful strategies you can use to improve your child's attention span, even if it is very severe. Now, this course is valued at 2,000. So the total value of this bundle, of this package, is going to be 9,999. But that's not all. You're going to get more. The second bonus course is enhancing reading comprehension. Yes, because many times children, I'm sure many of you may be also having this questions, is that my child's reading comprehension is poor. How do I even get my child to understand what I'm reading to my child? How to improve my child's reading comprehension? We both are struggling to improve and help him understand, to comprehend what he's being read to. How do I help in that? Forget about reading, he can't even understand what is being read. So this course actually addresses that problem also of gradually and in a very scientific way improve your child's reading comprehension. So what is reading comprehension? The course, some of the highlights of this course is categories of reading comprehension, principles behind enhanced reading comprehension, what is background knowledge, powerful action steps to improve reading comprehension, what do you understand by impact question method, mind movie technique. There are some of the strategies, practical steps that you can improve, practical techniques that you can improve to can use to improve your child's reading comprehension. Now, this is valued at 2,000 rupees. So the total value of this course comes to 12,999. But that's not all. You also have compliance boosting blueprint. This is especially when you're struggling to get your child to listen to you. This child is not listening to you. You don't know how to help your child to listen to you. Your child is saying, no, I don't want to sit. I won't do this. It's boring. How can you get your child to listen in very easy and fun way, in a relaxed way? This will give you powerful strategies and secrets to help your child listen to you, especially for reading sessions. So this is valued at 2,000 rupees. So total value of this course now comes to 14,999. But that's not all. I also have designed a course specifically dedicated for you parents, which is called emotional management, which is how do you manage your own emotions when you're in this process, in this journey of getting your child to be inspired to reading. So that is being more calmer, being more centered, having more clarity, healing your own past traumas so that you can connect with your child with a lot of clarity, connect with your child with ease, to help your child to be drawn to reading, to help your child to be more fluent readers as well, and for you to stay consistent in this journey as well. Now, this course is again valued at 2,000. So the total value of this course comes to 15,999. Now, I have a special offer wherein this is a Black Friday offer. So all this bonus course comes as part of this main package, that is comes free along with your main course, that is a tripwire, that is this L1 course at 7,999. But when I say it's a Black Friday offer, I have to give you more, right? There has to be a Black Friday special. So yes, as a Black Friday special, I'm giving you this course only for 4,999. This is only for Black Friday special, 4,999, where you have all these courses put together. And let me tell you, it is not just this course, it's a membership that I'm offering. So the membership has these courses, that is Empower Teaching Blueprint bundle for 4,999 plus other things. Now, October 2024 was a turning point in my life. Okay, when I was working as a special education teacher in this particular center called Prayatna, as a special education teacher, working closely with children with learning disabilities. So my boss suddenly told that, well, this COVID thing has come and we are forced to move to the online space. I'm not very comfortable in this online space. I do not know how children are going to be benefited by teaching online. So yes, I am shutting the centers down. So which means I was out of job. One. Number two, the parents were lost. They did not know what to do because who is going to help their children now? And I received so many emails from parents asking me for help, how I can help them, how they can help themselves, because they don't know what to do. Their child is still struggling in school. The school is putting pressure on their child and on them also to get their child's learning skills to be improved. So that's when they just flashed in my mind about my own school days as to how the students were insulted, who were struggling in their tests, were insulted by their teachers. And I remember the resolution I took in my school years that I'm going to be training teachers to respect students. So this just flashed in my memory, and I decided I'm not going to let any child go through what I went through in tests where I did not score well, or go through what my friends, my peers in school went through in their school years as well. I'm going to empower parents, and I'm going to help parents, teach them to empower themselves and inspire their children proactively to become curious readers and learners, so that they have much more easier, your child has much more easier school years than anybody else, right? So I know that you are an amazing parent, you have the capability, you have the interest, you have the eagerness to help your child as well. You just need the right mindset, the right hand holding, and the right skill sets, which I am here to provide you as well. So like I said, this is a membership. It is not just this course, and I'm not just selling you this course and I'm saying tata bye bye. No, it's not that. The membership has course as a part of it. The course is just part of the membership, but you have other things as well. You will be part of my Facebook group for life. Okay, you're part of my Facebook group. You'll be also part of a Telegram group. And also, I will be coming live once a week, every day, every week, once a week, live, answering your questions, answering your queries, helping you through your struggling period, wherever you're stuck, to help you through that, and also adding more value to help you in your journey to inspire your child to be curious readers. And also, I'm offering one-to-one coaching for parents who are struggling to get, to help their child to become curious readers in that journey. Whatever stumbling blocks, whatever struggles that you are facing as parents, I'm here to handhold you as well. So it is going to be like a community. It's a community-based coaching program. It's not just selling one course and I'm leaving you. No, you're part of my system, you're part of my community, and I'm here to handhold you. I'm here to help you through your journey as well. But yes, this Black Friday offer is only going to be for this particular day. I'll keep it for 12 hours. So once this 12 hours is done, I will be taking this video off YouTube. It will not be in YouTube again. So yes, take this jump and help yourself, help your child get into the pathway of learning. And once you're done, you can also send me, a text in the comment section that I've done it. Yes, I have enrolled it. I have taken the step. And yes, the payment link will be there in the description box. Here you will not be able to click, but in the description box, the payment link will be there. Once you make the payment, you will have access to the course instantly in your inbox, right? You can also DM me. You can also send me a DM in the comment section that I have made the payment and I'm all, and you can say, woohoo, I am an empowered parent. Once you are already done the payment, type in the comment box, woohoo, I'm an empowered parent. Like I said, I will keep this video for 12 hours. And after 12 hours in Black Friday, after Black Friday is done, I'll be removing this video off YouTube. So yes, make this plunge. Instead of thinking too much, take the action and see your child's life changing. Because hell, what if you're not making a decision? Nothing is going to change in your life. Nothing's going to change your life in your child's life, right? It's just going to be the way it is. But if you're making a decision, it's just a matter of making that simple decision. Once you decide to empower yourself, once you decide to help your child, once you decide to inspire your child's life itself will change. Your child's life itself will change. Your bonding with your child also will change for the better. That is something I can definitely promise you. Your way you connect with the child will also change. So think no more, take the plunge, make the payment. Again, I'm saying the link is in the description. You can click and make the payment. And once done, put in the comment section, woohoo, I'm an empowered parent. And I will welcome you into the community. You will also be having instant access to the course. Once you do the payment, you just have to check your inbox, right? So yes, have a great week. Happy parenting and happy reading. Bye-bye.